Hi, my name is Artie Lane, and we are going to practice a 30-minute intermediate yoga practice, a routine. Start seated and cross your legs at the mid shins so it's a compact seat. Lift the spine, lift the arms, climb up the spine, reach through the fingertips. Breathing through the nose as you inhale. Exhale the open mouth. Do that 2 more times. Inhale. And the arms out to the side, hands together, lifting the chest, lifting the heart, lifting the head, sit up tall. We chant 3 ohms. Om. 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 Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Lowering the hands, we are going to practice breathing or pranayama, breath control, about a 5-minute practice. And it's equal numbers, breath in, breath out, and hold of the breath, on the breath in, on the breath out. So you will see my hand just for orientation. You don't do that with your hand. You rest your hands, palms up, index finger and thumbs together. Bring the shoulders in, the head up. So chin is parallel to the ground. Relax your jaw, your face, your tongue. And we just go one round, regular breath, inhale. A full breath and exhale. When you exhale, pull your abdomen in, but don't let the chest drop. You want to keep the chest up. Inhale, abdomen out. Keep the chest up. Exhale, abdomen in. So let's get ready to start. And inhale to the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold your breath on the top for also 3. And then release the breath. 1, 2, 3. Abdomen goes in. And you hold the breath out. 1, 2, 3. Slowly soften the belly. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold up here. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold out. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. And exhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold out. 1, 2, 3. And inhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. And exhale. Hold out. 2, 3. Inhale and hold. Exhale. No strain. Hold out. Inhale. Hold in. Exhale. Hold out. So join again if you lose it. Inhale and hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Last round. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale and flow your breath naturally. Notice at the shift, especially in the mind. So this pranayama or breath control or actual life force control really cuts through the thought loop. So very powerful. Lift one arm up, walking the arm to the side. Look up, turn, see the sky. If that's easy for you and you're not lifting up the hips, you can bring the elbow down. Very good. Inhale up. Other side. Exhale. Looking up. And inhale. Good. You get to be on all fours. I'll show you from the side. I'm going to inhale. Right leg and left arm. Try to keep your spine even. So as if you were a tabletop, so you're not sinking here. Inhale, right arm and left leg, nose, eyes on the floor, and exhale. Very good. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. So we are going diagonal. Exhale down. Inhale, right arm, left leg. Spread your toes, push your heel out, and exhale. Inhale, toning our nervous system. Exhale. Try to not sway your shoulders and hips. Inhale up, exhale down. Opposite arm, left arm, right leg. And exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Long leg. Make it straight. Inhale. Arm is straight. And exhale. One more time each side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Knees wide, feet flat, big toes touch. Push into child's pose, active child's pose. Hands pressed down while your head is resting. Arms are lifted. Good. Inhale, shift forward. Curl your toes under. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hips up, head down, arms straight, legs straight. To really get the spine straight, bend your knees, bring your ribs to the thighs, then straighten the legs. Push your heels down. 5 more breaths. 1, 2. Lift your kneecaps and thighs. 3. Press all parts of your palms down. And 5, you can walk the feet to the hands, hands to the feet, feet to the hands, hands to the feet. Roll up to standing. We are practicing a couple of sun salutation. Inhale, reach the arms up, legs together. Exhale from the hips, forward fold. Inhale, step your right leg all the way back. Keep the knee off the ground. Left knee pushes forward, right heel pushes back. Plant your hands under the shoulders and come to a plank position. Hips are lower than the shoulders. Then bring your knees down. The arms towards the body, not out. Chest down. Inhale, cobra pose. Belly is down, hips are down, chest and head up. Exhale, straighten the arms, roll back on the knees, then all the way downward dog. Look up, inhale, right foot between the hands, so left leg is straight. Arms are long, lift. Exhale, step forward. And then inhale up to standing. Exhale, hands to the heart. And lift your heels off the ground. And exhale, keep the arms up and bend your knees. Inhale, rise up onto your tippy toes. Exhale, heels down, bend your knees. Inhale, one more. Lift and balance on the toes. Exhale, go a little lower. And then inhale, rise up tall. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, your left leg steps all the way back. And you can make your way up here, right hand on the thigh. Arm goes on the outside the leg for a twist and press the hands to the heart and look up. Make your back leg straight and strong and powerful. A few more breaths. Turn the spine, turn the head. Knee above your ankle. And if it wavers, breathe and focus your eyes on something that doesn't move. And unwind. Come to plank pose. Walk your feet closer. Push your heels together. Fire up your belly. Lift your belly. 3 breaths here. Turn the inner arms inwards, elbows out. Lower yourself all the way to the ground. Knees, hips, belly, forehead. Inhale, lift the head. Curl up. And come up with the arms off the floor. So you won't be able to come so high. Hands off the ground. Lift your head, lift your chest. Plant your hands. Roll your spine under. Toes under. Exhale, push into downward facing dog. Look up, inhale, left foot all the way forward. Back leg needs to be straight. And then tuck. Try to get all parts of the front body to the side. The elbow against the knee. And gaze up. Turn your shoulders. Turn your torso. Turn your shoulders. Ribs. Back leg straight. Couple more breaths. Exhale, unwind and step forward. And you can bring your feet together. Big toes and heels touch. Hold the opposite elbow and hang forward. Lower your head. You see your legs. Lift your kneecaps. You really want to lift, not like soft, but up. You fire up the legs a lot. Standing forward bend. Inhale, coming up, arms up, exhale, hands to the heart. Very good. Right foot forward, left foot back with your left toes out, right knee forward. Bring your hands on the hips and turn your hips. Bend the right leg and then see if you can keep that left leg straight, which is hard. You may have to widen your stance. Take the hips forward, chest up, arms up, gaze up, hands together. Warrior pose. Try to stretch from here. Lift the thigh, but lower the hips. Make sure the hips go forward. Inhale, exhale, big step forward, other side. So the back foot turns out the toes, knees above the ankle. Take your hips forward. So this is what happens if I don't think about it. Turn the hips, lift the heart, lift the arms, press the hands together, cross your thumbs over, bend your knee more and gaze up. Push your back foot down. That's your anchor. The foot on the back, the straight leg moves down. So awaken the spirit of the warrior in the heart. Take another breath and step forward. Very good. These poses, they strengthen the body parts, but really give us a lot of balance and strength other places, like the heart. Step your feet wide. Now the hips go out to the side. Hold your hips. Bend your knee. Bring the arms out. Push the knee forward so the thigh gradually becomes parallel to the ground. Lift the thighs up and the gaze over the fingertips. Back leg is straight. 3 more breaths. Hold it from your core, from your lower belly, more than your upper belly. Let's spread the toes and fingers. And inhale. Straighten the legs, lower the arms, pivot. I show you from the other side. So it's a sideways position for the hips. Bend the knee, and then the hips, they stay plane forward. Same with the chest. So like a tulip coming out of its bulb. Really straight spine. And then bend your knee more and gaze over the fingertips. So lift the lower belly up. So it's not like it's sticking the buttocks out. It's quite the opposite. Back leg is very straight. Warrior two. And inhale, straight legs, arms down. And you can keep your feet wide, but the toes are in, the legs are straight. So again, try to lift your kneecaps and you know that your legs are straight. Forward fold. If it's too hard to find the floor, have a block, not too hard. Keep folding. Hands walk in, hands under the elbows, maybe the crown of the head to the floor. Wide-legged standing forward bend. So if you have a headstand practice, you can go up into a tripod headstand from this position if you have a practice. So beware of, you may roll over, and yeah, you don't want to take risks. Just push your shoulders away from the ears. Lift the kneecaps. If you are in headstand, you would do the same thing. Hands pressed down and pull the shoulders up, so not sinking towards the ears. Neck is long, extended. Very good. At least a minute or so. And if you're in headstand, place your feet back down. Walk the hands forward, bend the knees, heels, toes, the feet, not all the way together. We keep them wider than hip width apart to drop into a squatting pose. The next pose is excellent for the wrists. So even if you cannot do the full pose, follow along. It's very good for focus, and it's an arm balance. So it's making our hands and wrists strong. So you would place your hands flat, and your elbows neither go out to the side nor towards you, but somewhere in between. And you want to climb your inner knees above the elbow here, below the triceps. And then lift the hips and shift the head forward. And then gaze at a spot with your eyes and hold that gaze steady when you lift one foot up. That may be enough, then you can lift the other foot up. If you feel adventurous, if you know this pose, it's called Bakasana, crow pose. Lift your feet. If it comes easy, lift your feet up higher and higher. Hold it as long as you can. And then try again. So even just the shifting the weight forward is going to work to strengthen the wrists. It's actually good for this whole carpal tunnel if you have issues like that. So lean into it, even if you can't do the full pose, but very good. Let's all come down. And that was our balancing pose. And then we can come down to the floor. And I'm proposing another inversion, because these upside down poses are invigorating. So come onto your back, and this is only for if you know you are not hurting your neck. That would be a different instruction if your neck is hurting. So roll it out, have enough room, and bring your shoulders down and lift your hips up. So this is the first thing. What happens is the legs are falling towards the face. So you can bend your knees, walk the shoulders under, bring the elbows closer, get your hands up higher, and move the legs away from you. Try not to look from side to side. Legs are straight. And if my legs are not straight, they go heavy and it's hard to hold. If I bring them together, squeeze them, touch the ceiling, the legs pull me up higher, climb my spine up. Stay here for 1 minute. Try not to look from side to side, and your chin and nose are pointing up. So you don't want to drop your head. You want to keep it up. Also, try not to push the back of the head into the floor too much.
Very nice. And you can either stay for another 30 seconds in your shoulder stand, or if you feel like moving, keep the left leg up straight and lower the right leg. Inhale it up. Exhale. Other leg down. So maybe if the toes are coming to the floor, good for you. But you don't want to lose the leg on top. Don't have it go out to the side. You want to keep it up straight. Okay, so inhale up, exhale down. Very good. If that's too easy, both legs. Try your best. And it shouldn't hurt your neck. The next thing is knees to the forehead. You can stay here. And if you touch your knees easily, you can extend your legs and straighten them. You can extend your arms away from you, palms push down, legs push up, plow pose. Don't roll your head from side to side. Walk your toes in, push your heels away. Straighten legs, straighten the arms. Breath is not big here. You want to press your arms down like brakes. Keep the head straight and roll out with control. That means slow, and the head stays down. Bend your knees, wrap the arms around the shins, and rock from side to side. The next pose, after doing this bend of your neck, you're doing the opposite. So the opposite is called fish pose. And I show you different variations. So you could just cross your ankles or bring the feet together, knees out. That's one version. Another version is, a full lotus. So if that's easy for you, you can do that. And important is to push, to make roll out arms so that your hands are open and the wrists above the elbows, but you want to lift up the chest. See, I'm arching my back, but you want to actually puff yourself up so you can tuck the head under. I'm on the crown of my head, but the weight is on my elbows, so you want to push. The action is pushing the elbows down. And if you feel like doing even more, you could extend your legs up into the sky. Lift them up and hold this here, or go back to the legs crossed or feet together, knees out version. Arc your chest. Open up your heart. Work your arms. Work your shoulders. Very little weight on the head. Matsyasana. Feel like you're expanding your chest and collarbones when you inhale. Couple more breaths. And then sliding back down. And this time you can relax your arms and legs. Roll the head from ear to ear. Very nice. Roll over, bend your knees and arms to the side to push up. Head comes up last. I'm going to do a spinal twist. So different versions, right leg over the left leg with the left leg straight. It's a little easier to sit even with the hips. Pull the knee in. So you don't want to have the leg fall out. Twist, hugging the leg, looking over the shoulder. That's the easier version. The other version is you fold your leg under. Do not sit on the heel. Same version. Knee goes up. Turn to the side. Each time you exhale, you're twisting more. Each time you inhale, you're lifting yourself up more. Exhale, turn more. Keep the sit bones on the floor. Through the floor, actually, like tap roots into the earth.
One vertebra at a time, twisting like a spiral staircase. Relax your jaw, tongue, forehead. And inhale the arms up and change sides. So you do the exact version you did on the other side. So don't want to have the leg fall, knee above the ankle, perpendicular to the floor. Lift the arm to go across or just hug it and you'll feel it. You don't want the shoulders to fall, but lift them up and gaze over the shoulder, away from the knee, the opposite way. Level your pelvis, lower back. Each time you exhale, you twist a little deeper. Each time you inhale, sit up a little taller. Calming down the mind by watching the breath. We try to have spent the same amount of time on each side. Unwind, very good. Shake your legs out. Move the buttocks away from you. Lift the arms up, lift the spine, spread the toes, push the heels out. For a seated forward bend will be our almost last pose. So we have a minute of Paschimottanasana, seated forward bend. After that, we'll do a final relaxation, Shavasana. We exhale forward, reach the outside of the feet also with the thumb, and then pull the elbows out to the side, lower the head. Keep the legs active and together. Try to get the backs of the knee to touch the floor. Surrender, the pose of surrender. So whatever needs surrendering, work on it. Go deep within. Inhale, lift the head, the arms. Exhale, lower the arms down. You can turn the fingertips away from you, unless that's hard for your shoulders and wrists, then you bring them back here. Bend your knees and lift up into a tabletop pose. Hips up, head back. Inhale, head up. Exhale, feet back down. And set up for Shavasana, final relaxation pose for 3 minutes. I will do this sound here for you to come back. As you lay down, move your hips forward, arms under, lay your head down, and relax. We have a couple more minutes. Relax your legs, shoulders and arms. Letting go of even the observer, Just dropping into the floor, the earth. Relax. Dropping some more. Let go. Very good. Stretch your legs and arms. And then bend the knees and arms, roll over to the side to come up to seated pose, hands to the heart. The mudra of the heart. We can chant 3 ohms. Inhale. Om. 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 Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Namaste. Thank you very much for watching.